It's the NBA brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Only one game away from New York here. The Knicks will be back home for the next one. Now here's Henderson. Just 5 to shoot. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. And it's Allen with the jam.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Well, one thing the fans have come to expect from Jared Allen, Doris, some acrobatic finishes.
What's amazing, Kevin, is you might be looking at the rim, and there is no Jared Allen in your vicinity, and then a second later he's flying by and finishing. He's got great instincts.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, man, is Kawhi Leonard a tough cover. Just so good at drawing contact.
And Doris, when he's feeling good, Kawhi Leonard still one of the toughest matchups in the NBA.
You know what, Kevin? The way he's battled through injuries and the game's still important enough to him that he's stuck around. And you're so right. When he is healthy, he remains a two-way force. This guy is an absolute Hall of Famer. This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
Pass to Allen. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Allen's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, how about the touch inside from Jared Allen? This guy has got such length and mobility. You add that touch and look out, folks. He's going to be tremendous.
Now, here's Mitchell. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Here's Champagnie. With a floater. And that one drops for him.
Well, everybody in the NBA should have the floater as part of their arsenal. Leonard makes it look easy.
Mitchell outside. Shoots the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Mitchell's got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screen.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Donovan Clingan.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
Knicks trail by 4. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
New York substitution. Nick Richards.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Walsh. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Porter. Walsh can't get it to go. Bucks leading by 4. It's Henderson on the wing. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Poked loose. Stolen by Mitchell. we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, we know Donovan Mitchell is explosive athletically. Put it on the deck. Go ahead, sir.
And DB with Mitchell out there on the court, we have one of the most dynamic players in the NBA.
And Kevin, let's not forget one of the smartest as well. Donovan Mitchell played for Quinn Snyder early. He talks often about now understanding the game at a much higher level.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Allen.
Oh, when Jared Allen gets near the basket, you just know he's going to finish with authority.
Knicks trailed by 4. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. They'll be up against Donovan Mitchell tonight, and Coach is well aware of the challenges that he presents. He said Donovan's so good at changing speeds, it's hard to know when to send help. I'd rather be overly cautious in that regard, because if no help comes, then all of a sudden Mitchell is in his groove. Makes sense to me. Guys, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. Here's Allen. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Outside, Sexton. Back to Mitchell. There's the screen to the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Henderson. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Just 5 on the clock. Leonard with the bucket.
Once Kawhi Leonard gets to the interior, this guy's so tough to keep from scoring.
Mitchell with it. He has 7. And it's Sexton penetrating.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Great start for him. 4-4 could be in for a big game.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. New York trailing. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Pass to Jackson. Launches it. A rebound by the Bucks.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Henderson. And then Henderson with the jam.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
Now, here's Vassell. Hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Bucks. And they call an illegal screen here.
2 fouls for him now in the first quarter. And now all of a sudden, do you think about changing his rotation minutes for the rest of the half?
.131 left here in the opening quarter. That's a 2 from Sexton. And it's Exum in the corner. And here's Vassell from the arc. And GA, you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from, and a Hall of Fame coach.
Now here's Jackson. Jared Allen unable to get his last shot to go. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Vassell. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Pass to Champagny. 5 to shoot. Here's Henderson. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Henderson's got his second bucket.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Outside Jackson. He lobs it up. Taken away by Williams. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. New York ahead. They're up by
20.
Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
5 on the clock from 18 feet away. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Out left to the wing. Here's Kolek. Now Vanderbilt hasn't made one yet. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Knicks with the lead. Outside, Sexton. Vassell outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin. Many have predicted an all-star future for Brandon Miller. He said, I don't really read anything like that. I just focus on what I can do today. It's all about the work. That's the only way to get better. I just came in with the mindset of making my team better and being a winning player. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Miller outside. Pass to Walsh. 6 to shoot. And he's on the money with his first shot today. Miller's got his first basket of the night. You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screens. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player, and having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line. You think of a Steph Curry, a John Stockton, 2 of the best to ever do it. That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Jackson Davis with it. Still yet to score. Porter outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. And it's a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Knicks trail by 3. Pass to Exum. Back to Mitchell. From deep three-point territory. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
He will be unguardable if he starts making shots consistently from this distance. Turn the lights out.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Now the Knicks with it. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Pass to Kolek. Here's Williams. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Exum. And now running up the court. Miller pushing it up. Good on the shot. Mitchell's got 12.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They'll take on the Thunder at Paycom Center after this one. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Allen, that's good.
Jared Allen getting open off the screen and roll. Such a big target.
Mitchell outside. There's the pick. Jackson in the corner. The putback. Out to Miller. Mitchell outside. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Mitchell. He's got 12. Excellent defense there from Henderson. Knocked loose. And here's Leonard from 3. The Knicks pull it in. Pass to Barlow. It's Exum on the wing. Jackson looking it over. Miller inside. Lays it up off the glass. Miller's got 4 points in the quarter.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here's Henderson. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Allen outside. Shot clock at 6. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Here's New York. Pass to Jackson. And here is Mitchell. Uncovered. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
And in terms of efficiency, Greg, very little has changed with Kawhi Leonard.
In multiple years, he's been close to making the 50-40-90 club. A high-usage player who gets to his spots and also takes great care of the ball.
Well, this guy's so crafty. Once he catches the defender a little bit out of position, it's a very good bet he's going to get some free throws.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Here is Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
It's Vassell on the wing. New York moving it around. And the Knicks miss again. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something that they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
It's Porter outside. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Pass to Walsh. Back to Porter. And stolen by Leonard. .114 left in the first half of basketball. They now take the lead. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bucks?
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Kawhi taking no chances.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Right side, Porter. Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Just 5 to shoot. The shot from 20 feet away. Mitchell comes up with the rebound.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And that'll do it for the first half of competitive games so far. Bucks lead by 3. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Vassell outside. Puts up a deep 3. Again, Mitchell missing.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Now here's Leonard. Leonard, full steam ahead.
As unassuming as he looks sometimes, Kawhi Leonard finishes with authority off the dribble.
Mitchell with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Bucks leading by 5. And here we go with Allen running it up the court.
This guy does such an incredible job getting up and down the floor. Jared Allen's athleticism makes him a force in transition.
Pass to Olynyk. And here's Vassell from the arc. Rebounded by Allen.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Here's Champagnie. And here's Leonard. Covered by Miller. Henderson, no one around him. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Out to Miller. A shake. Henderson pulls it in.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
And a wide open look for Porter. And he's good on the 3-ball. Porter's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bucks.
Elite from the corner. Porter Jr. shoots a much better percentage from this spot.
Here's Vassell. He has 6. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell getting it done inside.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5.
Screen by Allen. But right by Henderson. And Henderson throws it down hard.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Walsh. Off target from three-point range.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And then Henderson with the dunk.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
To the right side.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
First personal foul.
Here's Milwaukee now. They're on an 11-2 run. Stolen by Mitchell. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. And he slams it down right on top of Michael Porter.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Pass to Porter. Here's Champagnie. Got a piece of it. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Kevin. Technology is key for NBA growth. Commissioner Silver said, we can now see where we lose viewers. For example, stoppages for replays. One way around that is creating technology that can instantaneously make objective calls like out of bounds. And in doing so, create a better pace to the game. Guys, back over to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Lock at 6. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Here is Porter. Nothing on the board. Outside, Sexton. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Colin Sexton has proven to be a very capable three-point shooter. Boy, you better be there to contest.
Well, Colin Sexton, Doris, provides a valuable scoring punch for this team.
Boy, you want to talk about a gritty defender and a guy who's willing to mix it up on both sides. There's a confidence and a toughness that you love with Colin Sexton. Oh, he will kick himself for that one. That was a tremendous opportunity.
Out to Miller. And Miller throws it down hard.
Oh, easy money for Miller. He just generates offense.
Left side, Leonard. Pass to Kolek. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. A 3 ball. And Klingon pulls it down. Now here's Porter. And he drives in. And stolen by Williams. Bounce pass from Vanderbilt. Right side, Leonard. Fires the 3. Vanderbilt misses. Knicks trailed by 7. Pass to Sexton. Now Klingon. He's guarded by Williams. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. Basket counts. Leonard's got 4 points now in the quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert. Boy, that's his second 3. First of this half, though.
Porter with it. Leonard picks him up. Back to Sexton. Here he goes. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Sexton's got 13.
Well, slicing his way to the cup. Sexton's so dangerous on the drive.
To the inside. And it's Williams throwing it down.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Sexton for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. 16 points for him.
I love his approach and attitude right now, doing everything he can to keep his team in it.
Nobody near Leonard. And another basket for Milwaukee.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
The third quarter comes to a close. The Bucks on top, up 8. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us.
Here we are.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Bucks leading by 8. Here's Kolek. On the wing, Porter. Hits the three-point bomb.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
They set the pick. Here's Mitchell. Takes it inside.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Olynyk. Rebound by Williams. Here's Milwaukee now. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Pass to Kolek. Good. A nice assist for Williams. Kolek has got his first bucket in this one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside Edwards. Back to Mitchell. Here comes Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
One of the real streak scorers in the game. Donovan Mitchell is heated up and percolating.
Here's Kolek. Pass to Porter. Porter double team. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Knicks making a switch here.
New York substitution. Miller. Porter.
Now Porter. Here is Miller. He's covered by Shamet. Mitchell wide open. And Mitchell drills the three.
Well, after knocking down a couple in the first half, that's his first triple here in the second.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. So both teams making some changes here. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching his team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Count it.
Wow, Brandon Miller doing some work in the painted area. To see that young man be that willing to mix it up, oh yes.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Vassell left side. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
And Henderson throws it down hard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. There's the triple. And again, New York with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Allen. Just 5 on the clock. And slam dunk by Allen.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the free throw, no good. Knicks trailed by 8. That's tipped. It's stolen by Allen. Henderson with it. Now defended by Exum. Pass to Allen. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 5 to shoot. It's good. And now it's a 10-point Bucks lead.
Jared Allen simply getting more and more comfortable. How about the rise and fire in the catch and shoot? Okay.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Allen left side. Pass to Porter. Here's Champagnie. Here's Henderson. And there's the drive. Porter. And he misses the J.
Oh, the analytics department is smiling after that one.
Porter outside. For 3. The 3 goes down.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D chills.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Milwaukee leading by 4. Henderson right side. Allen. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
One of Jared Allen's best qualities is his motor. That activity paying dividends with his scoring.
Miller. Strong move off the glass.
Wow, the young sir, Brandon Miller, in a big moment. I got you, folks.
Now Leonard. Allen. Layup, no good. Knicks trailed by 4. Mitchell with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Puts up the 3. Down he goes for 3.
This guy has earned a reputation for handling pressure and making clutch shots.
Leonard fires. Connects on the kick.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has been in so many big-time situations. How confident is he right there?
The drive by Mitchell. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Outside Leonard. There's the 3. Drains it. Kawhi. Kaboom.
Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
If you're trying to make a comeback, that is the kind of shot that doesn't help.
Henderson with it. Left side Leonard. 6 to shoot. And he cans it in.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Rebounded by Allen inside. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. 9 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
Some call them wins and lessons. Coach not wasting any time making his point.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
And so the Bucks take the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the